How was your 2 weeks? Man?
How my weeks?
Yeah.
Painful.
Oh, that sucks.
Um, yeah, like especially the one wonderful Friday.
Oh, what happened Friday?
Did I tell you?
I don't think you did. No. Oh,
Wait, I'm
wait. Hang on. I think you might have. 1 second. Let me check.
I'm currently looking actually.
Yes, I'm just gonna.
Oh yes, I did.
1 second.
About I did tell you about the 1 hour detour.
Oh yeah, the 1 hour detour. Yeah, you did tell me about that.
Yeah.
So what happened there?
Well, I actually don't fucking know.
Whoa.
They just had to close off 20 kilometers of highway because an accident.
That sucks.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Okay, cut to a screen like, we'll be right back after a mental breakdown.
Yes.
Because, oh, god dang.
Ah, sorry. I just got a mega boss wave in Garden Ops. Great.
And what?
It's basically final wave, and if it's
Oh, you're playing Plants vs Zombies.
I love it, dude. It's just so much fun. It's like
Black.
It's my Black Ops 2.
I love playing Black Ops 2.
No, because like people always like there's always those people who go on about how Black Ops 2 is the amazing game.
I don't know. I've never played it.
Me neither.
But a game I did play the shit out of was
Rainbow Six, was it?
Wait,
hang on, I just got 3 bosses in my base. I need to just get them out.
in your. But no, I actually meant Call of Duty Modern Warfare for the Wii.
Oh, the original.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts a lot.
I played the shit out of this game.
Bobbing and weaving. No, don't blow up on me. Nope. Nope. Wow, this is great for a final.
Actually, I still have it here. Because I have a box with all my Wii games.
You played it on the Wii?
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't you know that that Wii Zapper?
No, I did not.
Do you know what it is?
1 second.
I'm gonna put a pic in the.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'll have to look at it once this match is over though, because it's.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get painter up.
Hey.
Oh, don't worry. Oh god, why did it have to be triple bosses? Oh, I'm last man standing. Great.
Yikes.
Oh, oh no, I got stuck. I got clipped in the wall. Alright. I'll take a quick look. Let's have a look, see.
But yeah, Wii Zapper.
Yeah.
It's basically like it mimics a gun the way you hold it, or is supposed to.
What the
so I've played that.
Oh, that thing. There we go. I fixed this.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Wii Zapper.
Oh yeah, I remember those things. So did you actually have to hold it like a gun?
Well, that's how it was designed.
That's just I got game over.
And since the game worked with like tracking the remote for aiming, basically, yeah. And the game has a co-op mode, right? Where there's no second player. No. Player 1 still controls the body, but you have 2 crosshairs, so both people can shoot.
Oh, that just sounds so weird.
First off, it is weird. Second off, I played it a lot with one of my then best friend, neighbor, and that motherfucker constantly shot the allies. And when he shoots the allies, we always had to restart the level.
That's amazing. And
So
hilarious.
yeah, Call of Duty. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Reflex. Wait.
That's crazy.
So that was fun.
Yeah, I love playing games with like friends. I had I had a neighbor. I have a neighbor as well.
You had a neighbor. Never had a. You've never had a neighbor.
Okay,
after him?
I had a neighbor who was like the same age as me on my block, but he was like he was a very sporty kid. So I bet you can tell where this story's going. Like,
not really, no.
So we always would like go around the our block like on scooters and bikes.
Okay.
It was so much fun. But when it came to like hobbies, he loved sports, but I loved video games. And so I tried to like play through Lego Star Wars with him.
Okay.
Very tedious, because he just was like, I don't get this. And
okay.
Yeah, because there's that one friend who's just like, I don't get this at all. What's the point of this?
What's the point? That's the point!
Exactly. He just didn't get it. It felt like talking to a brick wall.
You just don't.
He was a really nice guy, but it just felt like talking to a brick wall. I think he still lives. I haven't actually talked to him in years.
No, happens.
I mean,
I haven't talked to the guy that was my best friend in a couple of years. Because basically, we live totally different lives now.
Oh yeah, that happens all the time.
He chose to be like all the other village boys and drink the shit out of everything he gets.
I found it like hard to. I can
like
understand
drinking.
That. Oh, it's like conformity to the Australian stereotype. In my school, because like there is like this standard of people you expect when you live in Australia, and it's like the stereotype you usually see in movies and such. Slightly, where they're just very boisterous, not very understanding of people, and ignorant.
Okay.
And this was
I've really never seen like any movies with a lot of Australians in it, so.
Yeah, well, it's that, but less heavy accent.
Okay.
Because
like,
the accents are not really that strong. I'm going to say that right now.
One thing I've ever noticed as a stereotype, a lot of barbecues.
Oh, okay. Barbecues are understandable. Like a good feed is amazing. I even learned how to like work my own barbecue now, which is great. Oh god, I am falling into that stereotype.
Sam is becoming the Australian the American think you are.
I love working the barbecue. I will not deny that. Look, I will play like whatever music comes on. I will play anime OPs. I'll play even the Metal Gear OST, and I will just jam out while holding like a spatula.
Well, the thing is, my family also does barbecues a lot. Well, you wanna know why? Because both of my fucking parents work at the factory that makes meat products. They work at the same company. They make barbecue stuff also.
That's
in
cool.
The summer. So they get percentages off.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would be like pretty cool. It's because I'm gonna be honest, barbecues are great. Like if you know how to work it properly, best way to cook meat.
Yeah, I've made some burgers on them once.
Oh, burgers! Nice. I have not. Actually, I do barbecue burgers now. They are pretty good.
It's tasty. You know, we don't know what makes it even tastier.
What makes it tastier?
The buns are self-made.
Oh, wait. The buns are savory?
Self-made.
Oh, you guys make your own buns?
I make them.
That is awesome.
I make the buns and I make the patties.
Oh, that is actually awesome.
It is. So tasty, actually. Like, actually damn tasty.
That is a flex that I am jealous of.
I have pictures you wanna see?
Oh, please do.
Because we made burgers for last New Year's.
Oh.
And we actually made made burgers and self-made fries.
Oh, I love making self-made fries. That is like one of my favorite things to do whenever I get the chance.
I gave the day to my mother because I was making the burgers, the buns, and she was like,
just tell me when you post the picture.
Fries? Yeah, I'm gonna. I have to search it for
do you add rosemary to whenever you do like homemade fries?
We have a spice mix.
Ooh, I love adding like sea salt and rosemary and put them in a little bag and shake it around. It is so good.
Right, the picture should be uploading. There it is.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this wave. Would you believe me if I said I have not been playing this game non-stop? Oh, that looks awesome.
Yeah, the buns are very tasty.
Oh, now I want to try them.
Well, give me like a day to first find a recipe and translate it to English.
I would actually try that. Because, I mean, I've got uni break on.
They are not hard to make.
I believe you.
Actually. Because you don't know how I got it.
How'd you get
the recipe? I have a friend from Austria.
Oh.
And his father and his older brother are both bakers.
That's awesome.
So we talked about making food because he cooks a lot, I cook a lot. And we just talked about it, and he was like, yeah, we also make our own burger buns. And I was like, how the fuck?
It's all coming together.
So he asked me if I wanted a recipe, and he asked me which, because they have multiple. They have the normal buns, which you can see in the picture, and sweet buns.
Sweet buns?
Yeah.
That sounds delicious. It sounds a bit like brioche buns. Is that the right word? Brioche?
I don't. Yeah, brioche.
I love brioche.
I don't remember what exactly the sweet buns were, but I think they had something on top which I don't actually currently remember in English. So give me a second while I Google.
Quick question: do you fry the cut side of the buns on the barbecue?
Yes.
Good.
It's almonds. They have cut almonds on top of the sweet
almonds.
Buns.
Oh, I sound like an American. Ugh. There's that 2 years of America coming in.
America.
I wish I could. I wish I knew that song when I was living in the States, but I was like 11. I was a very dumb kid back when I was.
But like looking at going back to Australian stereotypes.
Oh yeah.
Thinking about German stereotypes, I want to know what's your favorite German stereotype?
I mean, there's not good ones.
Yes. Yes, I don't know.
I think the Frankfurt one is probably my favorite because I like Frankfurts.
Wait, what?
Not Frankfurts. What's they called? Currywurst.
Currywurst. Yo.
Because I was staying in Berlin one time with my parents on a trip.
Nice.
And there was this really little food stall kind of thing. It was recommended in like a travel guide.
I am gonna assume you mean an imbiss.
Yeah, I think so. Nice. It's like a little cut out shop in a big building.
Yeah.
It had like a seating area outside.
Yeah.
Dude, they were like spiced currywursts, and they were like the best thing ever.
I love currywurst so much.
Yeah.
We once were on holiday on a cruise ship.
Oh wow.
And in the main area, they had a stand, which was only open after midnight. And my God.
currywurst.
The entire stand was just currywurst.
That sounds like a fever dream.
Me, my 2 cousins, my uncle, and my father went down there every night, just after midnight, and everyone ate about 2 or 3 currywurst.
Wow.
They were so fucking tasty. I've never in my life afterwards had a currywurst so tasty.
I love stories like that.
It's fucking delicious, man.
I
want to go back on that ship and get another one.
Another good food story I have is this is the same trip, but we were ending in Turkey, right? And we were I think we were passing by it's not Troy. I forgot what it's called. Where it's where you get off to go visit Gallipoli. Really nice place. But there was like this little another stall, that were doing like these cool like little sandwiches. And I was like saying, hey, can I try this one on the sign here? Because they were experimenting. And so I got this sandwich. It had I think it was a kind of meat. That doesn't sound great, but I think it was like a ham or bacon with avocado.
Ham and bacon are very different, so...
Yeah, I know. I think it was bacon, avocado, a bit of aioli,
fresh avocado,
and not cheese, but maybe some like barbecue sauce. And it was all sandwiched between... And it was sandwiched between garlic bread. Toasted garlic bread.
Garlic.
And it was probably one of the best sandwiches I had ever had.
Yes.
And I'm a very big, avid enjoyer of sandwiches.
I enjoy them.
I eat way too many sandwiches.
You actually sound like my old best friend I talked about before.
Oh yeah.
Because every time he would be like alone at home, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like his mom was just gone or his dad. Like every time you go on Twitter and see him just make sandwich after sandwich after sandwich. He literally lived on sandwiches.
I mean, I do kind of live on sandwiches when I'm not doing anything else.
When I have the time and the space to actually cook, I cook.
I wish I could cook.
You know who taught me?
Who taught
a
you?
bit? My cousin.
Oh.
You wanna know why?
He didn't like your cooking?
Because he's a chef.
Oh, that's even cooler.
Yeah. My cousin's a chef. He's been traveling a lot, and he's just got back here.
Wow, that's a big flex.
Well, he constantly traveled and changed work. He was on the coast of the Ostsee,
okay,
which is the ocean in the northeast of Germany. Which, you know, he was up there. He was in Austria in the Alps.
It sounds like this guy was like doing the full Food Wars train arc. Am I wrong?
I don't know. You want me to ask him?
If he's watched Food Wars, that would be even funnier.
No, he hasn't. No, I don't.
Probably for the best.
Sure he hasn't. he probably go like, wait, food can make that happen?
He's like, I gotta put in even more.
Hold up a second. But yeah, he's back here now.
That's awesome.
And yeah, back here now, and he's now gonna start working at a place not too far off, actually.
That's cool.
Yeah. I hadn't seen him in ages, and I just went to visit my cousin and aunt because my 2 cousins, they are twins, had birthday.
Okay.
And I just went there, and I looked through the window into the kitchen. I saw my aunt, I saw my cousin, which had birthday, and the older brother, aka the chef, was also sitting there, which I didn't know.
That's cool.
So that was a nice surprise.
Yeah. Speaking of cousins, like my oldest cousin is only 2 years older than me. Sorry, cousins, because they're also twins.
Wow.
And in fact, all six twins on my all six. Sorry, I just gave away the punchline. All six cousins on my mum's side are all sets of twins.
I have a funny story about something like that as well.
No way! Don't tell me your family or like everyone.
No. Listen.
Okay. Yeah.
For the last 5 generations of the family on my mother's side, everybody that was born with a twin gave birth to not twins. Everybody else that wasn't a twin gave birth to twins.
That's creepy.
My mother is a twin. I am not a twin. My aunt, one of them, is not a twin and got twins.
So you are or
And
you
my
are not
other
a twin?
I am not a twin. No.
Okay.
Because my mother has a twin.
Oh, so it's like a kind of like if it already exists, if it doesn't exist, if it already exists, then it can't exist again, kind of thing.
Basically.
I
Yes.
worded that so poorly, and
Yeah.
I'm the English speaker.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is that there can't be more than one at once.
Well, twins are more than one at once. So
I see what you did there.
if you're a twin, you probably won't have twins. If you're not a twin, you're probably gonna have twins.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much what I was trying
Because
to say.
everybody on the side that is a twin doesn't have twins, but the one person that
Okay.
not a twin has twins.
Okay. Yeah, because me and my sister, we're the only set of brothers and sisters who are on my mum's side who are not twins.
That's insane.
I know. Except we're only 13 months apart.
That's insane.
I know.
Well, yeah.
Whereas everyone else, they're all twins. Two of them are... What's it? Boy and a girl, and one is a identical twins.
Yeah, my mom also is an identical twin.
Okay, I need to ask, have you ever mistaken your mum for your aunt?
I did as a little kid while I was basically falling asleep.
Okay. Because
But
I've always wondered that.
No, once while I was falling asleep. Because it was like a big party with a lot of family.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And what did I want to talk about again? Alright, because you said you have like 2 older twins?
Yeah. Because
twins,
I am the third oldest on my mum's side.
Huh. Which just reminded me that I have 5.
You have 5 cousins.
5 older cousins.
Wow.
Yeah. The twins, the chef cousin, and 2 other cousins.
That's crazy.
Which are also older. Wait, no, I have more. I just counted one family side.
Oh yeah, I have the same. I have 4 on my dad's side.
I have 7. 7 older cousins.
I think. Yeah,
One of those now has 3 children.
Jeez.
And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 younger.
That's insane.
No, 4 younger cousins. 4 younger cousins. One of those has 4 days. Has birthday 4 days after me.
That's insane.
And one of them, another one, has 7 days before me.
I have a friend who had the same birthday as his math teacher, and we were also part of like the same extracurricular, so like club kind of thing. And so everyone remembered the math teacher's birthday, but they didn't realize it was also his.
That sounds painful. Also, you want to know a fun fact about that?
Oh yeah.
One of my old best friends, my father, and my now boss, all have the same birthday.
That's crazy.
Which is 1 day after my own birthday, which is 1 day after an old classmate's birthday, which is 1 day. Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah, I also had another friend whose parents, because he was adopted, great guy,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
his parents names were my last name.
Well.
Yeah, his parents shared the same last name as I did.
Huh.
And what's even I found it really weird is because my dad's not from Australia, and
Oh.
it's a Dutch last name. So when I heard, I was like, someone else in this country has our last name. And I remember because
Oh, your
this is
dad's
how
Dutch.
yeah, and this is how I found out that these were his parents as well, because it was at the finale dinner for our club, and like parents and everyone was gathering around for like the wrap up of the season. And I was looking at the guest list and I was like, hey, you got some names wrong here, can you quickly change them? And then my friend walks up to me and says, no, you dumbass, those are my parents. And I just stare at him.
No, you dummies.
Yeah, look, lovable guy, but he was like very, very direct. And I just felt what, and the gears turning in your head.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
I know that name.
Wait a minute.
That's both confusing and amazing.
I know. And that's what we just talked about for the rest of the night. I also won an award that night. Somehow.
Wow.
I felt, even though I usually was like, I'm the one kid who always feels insignificant, yet contributes a lot.
I feel that.
Because when I was like getting the award, I was like, I really don't deserve this. And then everyone's like, no, Sam, you actually do.
I don't deserve this. Are you fucking insane?
Yeah. And I remember like crying at the very end because I was like, please just take this back.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Look, because I felt like really insignificant because I felt like I was always causing trouble. But at the end of the night, I was just like, fine, I'll take it. I still have it. Even though it's like a clear piece of crystal with my name etched into it.
Ooh.
It's not,
that sounds nice.
It's no special crystal. It's like a glass-like crystal.
Yes, dude.
I know.
Sounds nice. We have one of those from my late grandfather.
Oh yeah.
Because yeah, he wanted at a rabbit show contest because my grandfather was a rabbit breeder.
Oh. Yeah, I think you told me about the rabbit breeder. Okay. I need your opinion on this. My friend is getting a tiger tooth for an inheritance, and he's trying to figure out what he should do with it. And don't ask for how he's getting a tiger tooth for an inheritance, because I still don't understand.
A tiger.
He's either thinking to make it into a necklace or something else. How much
Honestly, I personally really hate people showing off like parts of animals.
I mean, it's understandable. Like a shark tooth, it's kind of cool.
I still don't like it.
Really?
No.
Okay.
I'm a very animal-loving person.
Okay. I mean, I like it. I like a lot of animals, but some animals just scare the shit out of me.
Like?
I had one, but I forgot it already. Actually, here was one. I used to be terrified of emus as a kid.
Yes, I can see. I can understand that.
Because even though like they mostly eat veggies, and I was at a zoo and like we were trying to hand feed them, it nipped my finger.
Yeah.
And I hated it.
The chances of being killed by an emu are low, but now zero.
Oh, don't throw that theory at me.
One thing I've always been terrified of: spiders.
Oh, I hate spiders.
Like I've always hated spiders, and one thing that really didn't help was one night, as I was just a little lad. I was in my bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
don't tell me there was a spider in your bed.
No, not in my bed. But my sister came in my room for some fucking reason and told me, you know, there's a giant fucking spider on the wall, right?
Oh, she did not.
And The thing is, she was right. It was a big fucking hairy spider. I fucking jumped out of my bed, went out of my room, and just sat in the stairs.
I don't blame you.
I waited for my father to come home and kill it.
Even though like Australia's got probably a lot of the worst animals in the world.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, I've had my fair share of awful spiders. Like I've run into redbacks. I've run into just redback kangaroos. They're aggressive. I learned that. Haven't gotten hit by one, but I've seen videos of it. And trying to convince people that koalas are friendly, even though they're like the literal two-face of the animal kingdom.
No. That award goes to cats.
I mean, what if cats are koalas?
I have 2 cats, I would know.
You just walk up to them and go, "Are you a koala?"
Mowgli, the press has identified you as a koala. What do you want to say about this?
Wait, is your cat named Mowgli?
Yeah.
Like the character from the Jungle Book?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a young cat, which actually basically hitched a ride under my father's under the hood of my father's car.
Oh yeah, you told me this story. You found
Yeah.
the cat in the bonnet.
Yeah.
I still find that story amazing.
And yeah, I came home. My mother told me, yeah, his name is Mowgli.
That's awesome. Have I told you about my dogs?
No.
Okay, so I have 2 dogs named Alfred and Audrey. We got Audrey because my sister was in hospital and she wanted a dog. And her favorite actress was Audrey Hepburn.
Okay.
So we called her that. But the second dog, Alfred, and I love Alfred because he is much larger than your normal mini schnauzer. Like he's a big mini schnauzer.
He's a big boy.
He's a very big boy. Very
Big boy.
very lazy boy as well.
As most big boys are.
He is. But we named him Alfred. And that
Master Bruce.
you got it first try.
I thought about it once you said Alfred, so
Yeah. And the thing is, when we first got him, he had a little white patch underneath his head that looked like a bow tie.
no fucking way.
He did. And so
That's adorable.
it is. I'll have to find a photo of it because even though we had originally planned to call him Alfred, but when we saw the bow tie, we were like, oh, we have to.
It said it's over. We can't do anything else.
No, but at that moment, I was just like, this is fate.
This is the way.
Also, I hate going to dog kennels because I will cry because I want to adopt all the dogs.
Dog what now?
Not dog shelters, like breeding farms for dogs. It's like where they're born. It's like, it sounds cruel, but it's a really nice place.
Saying like breeding farms.
I don't know what's properly called.
Worst image of my head.
I don't know what else to call it. It's like not like is it a dog home? Like
we got our dog adoption center.
Okay, I'll call it an adoption center.
Okay.
And
Understandable, yes. I don't even know if we have any here near us.
yeah. It's also called Raisin Paws. It's meant to be a play on Raven Paw.
The fuck?
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
Random.
But when I went there, I saw all like the puppies that were up for adoption. There were like about 13 of them, and they let me sit in like the kennel with them, and they were all climbing over me. And I broke down crying because I just wanted to take them all home.
Yeah, I can understand.
And I had to just say it that day, never take me to this place again.
Did I ever tell you about the name of our old grumpy cat?
No.
Well, he is also a stray we took in.
Oh, yeah.
And back then, my father was very opposed to having pets, as he is with every pet. And then after like 2 weeks, he's okay.
Oh yeah.
As fathers do. And it was actually my late grandma that started with feeding him when he showed up first.
Aww.
And so my grandmother gave him the amazing name Streuner.
Streuner.
Streuner is German for stray.
Oh, that's actually not.
His name is basically stray.
I don't know if that's an insult or.
Thing is, he's listening to it. So.
Okay.
He is the stray, and he knows it, but he's our stray.
You're not welcome, but you are welcome.
Well, my family doesn't really want him in like a house, like in the living room and stuff.
Yeah.
He has his place down in the near our oven.
Okay.
With like a wood burning oven.
Mm-hmm.
There's a place for him, and he's mostly outside anyways.
Okay.
But I've always said for both cats, if they wanted to, they could be up here.
Oh, that's nice of you.
I literally wouldn't give a shit.
I wish I could let the dogs into my room, but they can be very loud, even though they just laze about.
Well, actually, Mowgli can be quite loud as well, because that fucking thing isn't a cat. That's an elephant in disguise. I can literally hear him walk up the stairs up to here from my room.
Alfred loves to like prance about, and he has like the loudest footsteps, so you can hear him like coming from like a mile away.
No, but like we think that Mowgli has some problems because every time he runs like a bit sideways, and
he's just Tokyo drifting.
It's more little jumps than actually running.
Oh, okay.
So that's weird.
That is weird.
So he's very very loud, and I don't think he'd get anywhere if he was to hunt. So it's good that we did take him in, because I don't know if he would survive outside.
I see.
So that's a bit odd. But, you know, you're tired.
Yeah, I struggled. I had not the best night's sleep getting up this morning.
Did the Fortnite event take your energy?
No, it didn't. It was just I woke up. It just did not wake up well in general. I woke up at I think 3. Then I read a book for like about an hour and a half.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it was good.
I could reread some books I have here, because I have like 6 laying next to me. Most of them I had to read for school, but you know.
Oh, I hated reading books for school.
No, I liked it.
I'll just add a heart rate monitor over this.
Huh?
Just add a heart rate monitor going, and it'll just go
beep.
Yeah.
But no, actually, I liked most of them.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what most of ours were.
One of them I took with me when we were going on a school trip, and I read about almost all of the book on the trip, like in the bus.
Okay.
You wanna know which book it was?
Which book?
The Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
Oh, I haven't read it, but I know the context of it.
It's so fucking sad, man.
Yeah.
We first read the book, and then we watched the movie afterwards.
Oh, that's just. Ooh.
It's fucking sad, man.
I bet it would be. Yeah, like. Actually, good question. That's a good question for me. Did you ever have to read Shakespeare?
Yeah.
German school. I had to ask this because I'm always asked. What do you think other countries read Shakespeare, even though like he's English and it's different language?
Yes. Yes. I know France does.
Okay.
Because I once did an exchange
You
with
went
a
on
French
exchange?
school. Yeah, in
That's
France.
cool.
And I do believe they were reading Shakespeare when we appeared. Honestly, I've never liked it.
Shakespeare's tedious. It does have some good moments, but they are not me.
I think the thing I like the most is the the language, just
The
for
language.
random shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you ever read King Henry V or
No,
Macbeth.
we quite obviously read his most famous stuff.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't have to read that.
But
Oh, I've gotten so bored.
yeah, I like the language just to mess about on Discord.
Mm.
You may sometimes see like you go, or I say nay.
Yeah.
Or some random shit on Discord.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think probably my favorite play of Shakespeare is King Henry V. It's just so wacky and it's literally.
Do you know what I always think of when I hear King Henry V?
The one that killed all his wives.
Right, that was the eighth.
Yeah.
But
yes. I know.
Do you know the song?
You watch Horrible Histories as well. Good.
He was beheaded and died.
He was beheaded, survived.
I'm
Henry
VIII,
VIII had 6 naughty wives. Some might say I ruined their lives. That's awesome. I'm so.
Oh, I fucking love that song.
It's so good.
It's so fucking funny.
Horrible Histories, greatest educational show of our generation.
It's fucking amazing.
It was on like the TV every Wednesday.
It's never been on TV here. It's never been on TV here. I just found it on YouTube.
Oh no, it was like like segments, and now I'm just remembering, like, well, some of the World War One stuff, some of the World War Two. I've now just realized this. Horrible Histories never talked about. They've never mentioned Hitler's name once. I've now just realized this. Wow.
You know what? What that reminds me of, right?
What?
Have you seen the Minions movie?
No, I have not.
You want to know a fun fact?
I'd love to know a fun fact.
The Minions go from master to master to find the most evil of person.
And they don't go to Hitler.
Listen.
Mm-hmm.
They go from Napoleon Bonaparte.
Okay.
And they are chased away. And they find a home underneath the ice. Or in like an ice chasm. Mm. And they stay there until Hitler is no more. That's the way the Minions movie does it, so they don't support what he does. I think that's amazingly done.
That is amazing. It's like, yeah, these guys were bad.
But they weren't this bad. Like the Minions are bad. They should do the bad person, but that's too much, boy.
I don't know why.
Like
that image is just so funny.
To the writers, props to you. Amazing solution, actually. It's funny, and I think it's great.
It's just saying, yes, we support this, but not this far. Oh, that's actually
this is great. That's fucking lunatic. God damn. Do you want to do a total 180 and go back to stereotypes?
Oh, sure. What stereotypes do you have now?
Stereotypes against Germans. You said your favorite, right? You want to know my least favorite?
Mm-hmm.
That German is an aggressive language.
I'm sorry, but I have to agree with that one.
You do?
I do sometimes think German can be a bit of an aggressive language. It can be sometimes like a very intelligent language, like very.
Well, it is the language of poets, so.
It is indeed, but at times it can just sound very aggressive when it doesn't need to be. I think that's the problem.
The thing is, most of the time, when you see like the jokes about it, or like comparisons, it's the German part being fucking screamed, like airplane, Flugzeug.
It's a
When,
good.
when normally, normally you just say Flugzeug. It's not fucking screamed.
It's a bit funny though.
It's funny. I still hate it.
It's funny because it's true.
It's funny, but it's not true.
Alright, what other words do you think are oversaturized?
Obviously 9 because of that one hilarious meme.
It's pretty funny though.
Every single word that's like longer than 8 letters.
Scream it.
You want me to search a random one?
Oh, go ahead.
You want me to search for the longest word in the German dictionary?
I'd love to hear it.
Let me Google.
To Google.
Because I have no idea what it would be. Oh my fucking god.
What is it?
Kraftfahrzeughaftpflichtversicherung.
Gesundheit?
No.
I see the irony there.
It's motor vehicle indemnity insurance. Kraftzeug.
Do you think they say that when they're asking about the extended warranty then?
No.
No.
That's just insurance.
We're calling up to ask about your car's extended warranty.
Wir rufen Sie an während Ihrer Kraftfahrzeughaftpflichtversicherung.
I did not understand a word of that.
It's just we calling you because of your motor vehicle indemnity insurance. But wait, here's another one.
Wait, there's more.
Here's another longer word.
Okay.
What the? Reading this is painful. Donaudampfschifffahrtsgesellschaftskapitän.
Yeah, I'm completely lost with that one.
The new steamship company captain.
I see. I will not pretend that I know what that means.
It's a captain of a steamboat.
Oh.
That's it. I don't know why it's so long.
Yeah,
but
neither.
There's another one.
Oh no.
Man, I am glad that numbers can be written as numbers.
Numbers.
777.777.
Okay.
777,777.
That's just a copy pasta though.
Mm.
Does that one count?
65 letters. 65 letters. So.
I just want to hear. I love hearing like text to speech machines doing it.
Streichholz, Schächtelchen.
7,777,777 7,777 quadruple total million 777,000.
Okay, now I just want to know. Take a random English word or sentence. Like tell it to me or write it, and I'm gonna say it in German. I want to know how fucking hilarious it would be.
The child walks across the road before the car.
Das Kind geht vor dem Auto über die Straßen.
I might need you to write these down so I can copy paste them into like
into memes.
Oh no, copy paste them just so I don't have to type it out into text format for graphics when editing.
You want me to write a German once in episode 8?
Yeah.
I can do that. No problem.
So you want another one?
Just fire away. I don't really care.
Yeah, sure.
Fucking gotta stretch.
Them 2 a.m. stretches.
Oh,
is it 3 a.m.?
2:24. No, 2:24.
Good.
Gotta do the stretches once in a while.
They're great.
Ah, my leg!
My leg! Now I gotta go look for another GIF and just paste that over it and just go, my leg. And so this is how ShaZz dies.
Yeah, totally. I'm dead now. I have passed away.
We shall now continue the sermon without him. Oh yeah, what do you think of the edit? Did you enjoy it?
I will watch you from the ether. What the?
He will give. It's hot outside?
No, there's a random sound outside.
Mm.
Either it's a fucking dying duck.
Okay.
Someone repeatedly stepping on one of the fucking clown horns. Or someone screaming in a really weird way the entire time.
That is very weird.
Yeah.
Ugh. This is. Or just about an hour, yeah.
We started at 1, actually? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like 1 something?
About 110? About 120 now. Check.
130. About.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
127.
we're about to cross over the an hour.
We just did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I wait, no, you started recording a bit later, so probably like a minute left.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be fine.
Well, let's talk random shit for the minute.
Random shit? We got it. Bombs,
random
rope.
Shit.
It's yours, my friend.
Oh, damn it, Marshall.
Sorry, Link. I don't accept credit. Come back when you're a little, richer.
Sadly, I can't talk loudly right now because I don't know if anyone's asleep by now.
Yeah, we need to record.
My sister probably isn't.
She's probably...
Because she has guests over.
Oh.
Yeah. But I don't know if my father and my mother are sleeping. And like they're sleeping one floor.
I'm glad my sister finally moved out of the house and to the upstairs attic. No, she's in the upstairs attic. So that means I get the entire half of the house to myself now.
What the fuck?
It's like not.
I mean, I guess I get like a third of the house for myself because
I'm like I'm a good distance away. But the problem is the kitchen is right next to the master bedroom, so I can't be too loud. Otherwise, I'll wake them up.
Wake me up when September.
Good song.
Yeah. For some reason, there's a lot of songs having to do with waking up.
It's a sign.
It's a sign. You must wake up.
Or you
it's
must
just
go
a simulation.
to sleep.
No. You go by.
I think my mom's making crepes this morning, so I'm really excited.
Tasty.
What do you have with your crepes?
So I mostly eat them like. There's a huge celebration in town every year.
Okay.
And we have stands like sweets and crepes, and I mostly get it's not bacon. What's it called? In German it's the same, but I don't actually know what it is in English.
You're thinking of like pork or something?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
So it's pork and cheese.
Ooh, that sounds nice actually. But it could just be bacon. Bacon and cheese is also a very like popular combination.
Fun fact: they have multiple categories like sweet and shit, right?
Yeah, I love sweet over savory crepes any day.
The one I always take is in category deftig.
Excuse me?
Deftig.
Deftig?
Which means hearty.
Hearty?
Yeah.
Okay. I have no idea what that means.
You don't know what hearty means?
Do you mean healthy?
Nein, hearty.
No, I don't think I do.
H-E-A-R-T-Y.
Hearty?
Basically, it's hearty. Explanation on food. Wholesome and substantial.
Oh.
Evening meals of good hearty Swiss cooking.
Okay.
So it's like the ones that fill you up, that give you energy.
Ah, okay. So it's not like for enjoyment; it's for Improvement purposes. Is that the right word? No.
Improvement?
It's for health.
Every
It's
time,
for beneficial purposes, like health.
No.
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 I am terrible with words today.
Oh really?
Wow. I feel called
But
out.
they are tasty.
I'd love to see. I want to try one to see what you mean.
I eat them every day, every day, every time.
It's what you have with your eggs.
No. The eggs already have enough cheese, so.
Great, now I want eggs and cheese.
It's just eggs and cheese. That's it.
That's it. Like that's a good combination right there.
Fucking raw egg and cheese.
Okay, not raw.
I'm gonna send a picture of a Käse-Schinken-Crepe in the channel if I can find a good one.
Yep.
My god, please give me good pictures. All I can say is they are very tasty. I like them a lot and I get them every time I can. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Yes. What's your favorite?
What's my favorite kind of eggs or?
Crepe.
Oh, crepe.
Crepe. Yeah,
I like
crepe.
to have a few berries like strawberries and raspberries, with a bit of maple syrup and whipped cream. Very basic.
Wow, I've never heard about that shit. Never heard about it.
Really?
No.
It's not
actually.
I mean, it's alright. I mean, if there's a way to like harden maple syrup, it would be so much better because it wouldn't be just like sogging apart. But no, I love it, and it's my go-to whenever I have crepes without a sweet.
Nice. Only thing I know, like what we got here, is the sweet category. A lot of chocolate. Nutella.
I've never had chocolate and Nutella in a crepe before.
Have you heard of Kinder Schokolade?
I have heard of Kinder. I know Kinder, but I don't know. You talking about Kinder chocolate?
Yeah, Schokolade is chocolate.
Yes, I could.
You could tell.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's a lot of times where they have like bars of chocolate, like. Kinder Riegel, which is just a chocolate bar, basically. Which is like dark outside and white chocolate inside. And they just basically throw it on there and watch it melt.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
I've never had it because I dislike chocolate.
You dislike chocolate?
I'm not the chocolate guy.
You're not the chocolate guy. Good to know.
No. I don't really. White chocolate I do like a bit, but chocolate overall is not my kind of thing.
The biggest sweet tooth known to man, I think. And it's so
my sister is one of those, so but yeah, chocolate in mine, you know. Not what I enjoy a lot.
So what do you enjoy that's like the replacement of chocolate kind of thing then?
The thing is, I don't eat a lot of sweets. I think a thing is a snack I enjoy the most. I'm gonna have to go and agree with Anya. I love peanuts.
Okay, I guess. I mean, peanuts are good. I like the occasional cashews as well.
Cashews are amazing, yes. And there's also almonds, which I enjoy. And one kind that I don't remember the name of. Pistachio.
I've never been a fan of pistachios.
I wasn't until a point where I was on holidays with obviously my parents and cousins and aunt and uncle. And they had pistachio ice cream, which was fucking amazing. And I didn't try just pistachio nuts. And wow, they were good. They were really, really tasty. So
No, I'm just
I
getting
like
hungry.
them a lot now.
I'm just getting really hungry from this.
You tell me you can eat later. I can't because I don't want to get anybody up.
I'm really hungry now.
Yum 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 yum.
Alright.
Oh, somebody's coming up the stairs.
Probably telling you to keep it down.
No, that's my father going to bed. Yeah, I can tell from the footsteps.
I find it weird how you can tell who people are just by how they walk. Feels creepy.
Like overall, or
yeah.
Or
like I know the exact sound my dad's feet make. I know the exact sound my mom's feet make.
Well, the thing is, the stairs are quite old, so they make a lot of sound.
So you're judging by the weight.
I'm judging by how hard they step on the stairs.
Okay.
Because my father walks different. My father puts more weight into every step.
Okay.
My mother does not. And because my room, my old room and my current room have always been directly adjacent to the stairs, over the years I have just grown to know who sounds like what.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Makes sense.
I can also tell when our small cat walks up the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, like as I said, I mentioned earlier, like I can tell when which dog's coming down the hall and which one's not. It's very interesting.
I can tell if it's dog or cat because the dog doesn't stop for doors.
He'll force his way in.
No, she'll.
She.
Wait a second. Hello.
Hello.
That was my mom. Asked me if I didn't want to go to bed someday.
And
they haven't gone to bed themselves, so I don't know what she wants from me now.
Well, I mean, look, it's 2 a.m. We can call it here. It's a good amount.
I was saying something, wasn't I? Oh yeah, she doesn't stop
cat.
for doors.
Yeah.
No, the dog.
Dog. Why did I say
doesn't
cat?
stop for doors. She just runs into them.
Oh yeah.
And then opens them.
My dog will if there's a door closed, she will scratch at it because she knows that I will almost always let her in. And she's trained herself to realize that if the lights go out, it means that someone's about to go to sleep and that she needs to leave.
Well, Oz doesn't really leave. She also doesn't scratch at the door. No, she opens them herself.
She knows. Wait, like uses a door handle kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's scary.
She knows how to use them. All of our animals know how to use them.
I mean, is that just good?
The dog does, and most of the cats do as well.
Is that just good parenting, or is it?
We don't know how it started with our grumpy old cat.
He started
suddenly opening doors.
That's scary. That's
and
really scary.
The dog watched the cat open doors and learned from the cat how to open doors. And then the younger cat is learned how to do it, but because he's so small, he can't reach the door handle.
That's insane.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I think that, yeah. Alright, let's end that here, I think.
We're ending?
Yeah, we're ending.
You know how we end?
I know how we end.
We don't.